wrestling has some iconic merchandise. The NWO shorts obviously being my favorite. I also kinda love Punk's merch. But they were looking at 25 worst shorts in WWE history. Now how bad can it get, people? Can it get as bad as I wish I had a tissue now my shirt is ruined? I don't know. Carlitos, do you spit or swallow? Now that is actually a legitimate question that needs to be asked. You know. And he ain't talking apples. You know, it's bad. It's really bad. It's goofy. But it's funny. I can appreciate that at least it's funny. Now, actually buying this as a fan, I wouldn't do that. You know, this is basically FBI, female body inspector type of shit. But it's funny. And wearing this on WWE television, I think that would be cool. I think that would be cool, no pun intended. Poontang Pie. This is just bad. It's a horrible design. It's very... Not even 2000s. This must be like 1999, 98. It's just bad. It's just uncomfortable to look at. I guess the fact that he's eating pie is insinuating he's eating, you know, a lot of these are going to be very sexual, right? A lot of these are going to be very, very sexual. But this is just bad design. Why is he blue? Oh my god, we got those pancakes! We got pancakes on his shirt! I can't defend this. Rikishi, ass. Bag that ass up. It's funny. But it's like, why would I, as a grown man, be like, let me go to WWE.com as said on this merchandise, on this t-shirt right here and say, well, I'ma get a couple of Stone Cold Steve Austin shirts. Let's say 316, The Rock's shirt, maybe Kane's shirt, Kane's mask. It looks pretty good. And let me get a pair of that ass. Why would I do that? Mandy, Rose, and Otis, my peach, my ham. So this is supposed to be like these cringy ass shirts that I used to see a lot in school when somebody starts dating Queen and King. Bad. It used to be very cringy. So this is basically that, right? You gotta buy it as a couple. But who's wearing what? Okay, hypothetically, me and my wife were buying this, right? Am I wearing this shirt or that one? Because she's my peach. So she has Otis. It's bad. It's just so bad. APA, always pounding ass. Barring grill. Just the shit we like. Always pounding ass. This is like literally FBI. I wanted to have this character basically buy a wig of a bald head, which is not a wig. Is that a wig? Can you call it a wig if it's bald? And a shirt that says FBI, female body inspector, and play Mark. I always wanted to put this character on screen, not just this animation picture of Mark, right?
Oh, I like ass. I like pounding ass, and I'm a female body inspector. Sasha, I love Liv Morgan.
Brodus Clay, Funkasaurus. Oh, this is just bad. This is when shirts started getting real bad. Like, it works for him. When he's wearing that on television, I get it. But who the fuck is gonna buy this? Especially with a tail of a dinosaur? Why? Horrible. Sin Cara, it's a cock. It's funny. It's like the most generic picture you could have. Just a PNG image of a superstar. It just so happens to be that he has a dick out too. Okay, that is pretty bad. The dick is pretty big though. Vince likes cock. Vince likes dick. Yeah, it's basically that segment we got on Monday Night Raw where Triple H was dressed up as Vince McMahon and said, I like dicks. I like big ones. I like small ones. And I like Asian cocks. I like this cock. You know, you remember that promo. So it's basically that, but also reminds me of SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, Triple H's Road to WrestleMania, where you could draw on the screen, and Vince McMahon was talking. That was pretty funny. It's a thing. Hello, my balls are massive. Okay, I have a story. On Reddit, somebody said, if this post gets this amount of likes or something along those lines, you will have to buy this. And I did, and I accidentally ordered 2. I have 2 of these right now. Imagine the sheer size of my balls. Seth Rollins, the man's man, which is basically, in a way, saying, you know what it says. Me and Ambrose, me and Roman, we ain't just buds. We do more stuff. That's what it's saying. Which is fine, but that's what it's saying. And if it's not true, then why is it saying that? Jack Swagger's We the People handprint. This is so bad. It's like he's an idiot and oh. Thank you. If it didn't have that, he wouldn't know. he wouldn't know where to put his hand. It's like a reminder. My heart is on the left or on the right? Well, Venus, I am cocked, locked, and ready to unload. Oh my god! How much semen references could you put on one single piece of merchandise? I'm cocked, locked, and ready to unload. Slush. And again, another shirt that says, I wish I had a tissue, now my shirt is dirty. Bray Wyatt, watch me hit, now watch me bray. The Rock, Brahma Barbecue. This is just uncomfortable to look at. This is so bad. This is scary. These are the type of dreams my paralysis demon has. Oh my god. The champ is here. Our time now. Very idiotic. Very stupid. You know, it's kind of weird because it fit John Cena, and, you know, during this time we got some pretty cool storylines and whatnot, so I have some good memories of this shirt, but it does look pretty bad. WWE Network, $9.99. Well, when you think about it, now it's kind of cool. You know, now I could unironically wear this shirt as a joke. Remember this? Remember $9.99? Now we're paying thousands a year to watch wrestling. You are. I'm just paying for Netflix. Sorry to flex, but like, I'm European, so, you know. Netflix, it has Raw, it has SmackDown, it has pay-per-views, it has old content, everything. Wouldn't flex it, by the way, just saying, you know, everything. You don't need to pay for anything. SmackDown, Raw, pay-per-views, NXT, all of that. Shame you have to pay for it. All jokes aside, it's fucking rude. Snitsky XL condom. What is that even insinuating? Did we ever got a Snitsky gimmick where he's doing the dirty? I don't remember it. Did we ever got this? Did we ever got a storyline where I remember him kicking a baby, so maybe he regretted having that. So I don't know. What it does say is that he has a big Coco Jumbo. Must be a fan of my channel. You know, 1 like equals 1 inch up. You know. Mr. Ass. All this and a really great ass too. I can't relate. I can't relate. Ever since I lost weight, my ass just goes like, you know, no ass. My pants are barely hanging on. Test. I love my testicles. What the fuck? Some of it must be fake. So my wrestling name is Test. What should I put on my shirt? Test. I love my testicles. Hi, my name is Test. Nice to meet you. I love my testicles. Nice. You know what? I love this shit. I know it's stupid. It's easy being sleazy. Oh, I never knew what it said, but it's a pretty nice shirt. You know, Edge liked to fuck, so he has 2 women on his shirt. Star, I don't know. Edge always had that character of a douchebag, so these kind of douchey shirts always worked on him. Never knew it said, it's easy being sleazy. That's pretty cringe, admittedly. John Morrison, Jomo Sapiens. We're gonna eat your lunch. This is so 2010s. It's crazy how much 2010s. I can already, like, watching this short, I can see a few music videos. People I can't explain. Vince McMahon, I've never been cool. I don't give a shit about that. Is that real? I've never been cool. I don't give a shit about that. Nice. Enzo Amore, I got the sauce. I hate this shit. I don't understand it. I got the sauce. Enzo Amore. I got the sauce. Neville, king of the cruiserweights. I mean, it's not good. I don't see what's so bad about it. That's kind of the whole point. He was kind of classy in a way like that. It's not that bad. CM Punk is like a honey badger. So, did he wear this shirt? Or was that to mock him? Can't really find anything, but what I do see is that this shirt was real. I love my testicles. So I believe she was probably Test's girlfriend on television, and she not only loves Test, she loved his testicles too. She loved his testicles, and goddamn it if that ain't love. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Appreciate that.